Let's see how these motherfuckers CPUs cheating today. What up, man? Happy Friday to y'all, man. How y'all Friday going, man? TGIF around this bitch.
Of course you are.
What else can I do? My clothes is washing.
What else can you do? So, it's National Tequila Day, so I guess we gotta drink tequila.
We don't care about it being National fucking Tequila Day. We drink tequila every time we drink. Just because it say Tequila Day is the day it need to be switched up. Because we drink tequila all the fucking time. Yes, we do.
You don't have an argument.
Okay.
I was just listening. So I guess it's human.
You know I need that yak when I'm trying.
Hey, baby. Okay.
You know I need that yak when I'm trying to break your back.
Shut up. And I hope you're not on strain. You talking like that on strain?
And these my followers, man. They be in my life every day, just like you.
They're not just like me. I am me.
Boy, don't eat up all them cereals in one day. Again. It don't, and don't send your fucking uncle to the store with your money no more. Don't do that. Cause that nigga, you can't, Tony, you're the type of motherfucker you can't send to the store. Cause when he sent to the store, he type of motherfucker that get his own ideas with your money. Like, boy, I told you to do this and do that. No, don't me, nigga. Where the rest of my money at? Oh, I had got me some Black and Mild. Nigga, did I tell you to get some Black and Mild? I went to the store for you. You should have led with that, motherfucker. You won't get sent to the store no more.
But it's a beautiful day.
I know, but it's still early. And they finna turn the water off at 10:30, so that's why I got up and washed my ass when I put that load in, and I washed my head, because they finna turn it off. It's finna be off from 10:30 to 3.
Oh. So what time should I be expecting you? You coming to my house, so I'm driving to your house. What we doing? Because I know I'm not talking to you later.
I'm gonna drive over there. No, you can't stay there tonight because we finna be gone. Before you ask. Well, who going? I ain't say you was going nowhere.
So, what?
I'll be over there.
At time.
I don't know no time. It's gonna be before 6, cause the water gonna come back on at 3, and I'm gonna need to wash my ass again before I leave this house.
I'm just saying, cause aren't we going out?
Yes.
So I'm saying, know where we're going? Did you pick a place out of the 3 places I gave you?
How about you pick the place?
No, I gave you 3 options.
I don't give. Listen. You gave me 3 places with 3 options that all has what? Food, right? So they all got food. I don't give a damn which one. It don't matter to me which one. It's we are celebrating you.
I know this, but I said it's 3, and I gave you my options.
And that's why I'm telling you, baby, it don't matter to me because they all got each place. I'm gonna eat something at each place. We gonna eat at any one of those 3 places. You just pick one you favor more, and that's the one we'll go to. It's that simple.
Because if I picked Soleil, I was trying to get in with the happy
But
hour.
I'm not telling you not to pick within you what you know already. You know what's going on already, so pick accordingly out of the 3. Make a decision, narrow it down. It's only 3 of them.
I'm trying to tell you to make a decision. Nothing funny.
Cause we really be wrestling with words. We really be wrestling. And it be getting frustrating.
Do we wrestle with birds or with each other? We wrestling to be right. I think we're wrestling.
Well, no matter where it came in, that is definitely in the motherfucker.
You like me to make all these decisions. Okay.
Not all no decisions, just a decision.
I make these decisions all the time, and I thought
No,
because
you
it is my job promotion, that's because I gave you 3 options that you will pick the place and say, babe, be ready at this time. Give me an account on everything that you had going on. I told you what I love. I told you the happy hours. I told you.
But yes. You gave.
That you took leave. Past 4 o'clock. It was almost 4 o'clock. But I got in. I had ate a lot of stuff and drunk a lot of stuff for $60.
And if it's not, you better get that before it fall in your eye.
I gotta get them redone anyway. That's why I'm trying to get everything taken care of now, because I know I ain't gonna talk to you later, because I'm gonna be half sleep, trying to get my lashes together.
Right.
Trying to figure it out. Like per usual. I'll figure it out. I'll let you know. You don't gotta go there. If it's before 5 and you say a situation going on at your house, we can go to the Mexican restaurant. Call it a day.
Because it won't make no sense to be going to a happy hour and making it there at 4. You gonna be we could try that. Because I'm going to the barber shop right after these clothes is done.
My last appointment is an hour and a half. I don't know why. That's why my last time going to her, because feeling it should take an hour and a half. But
you'll be out of there before you.
No, I won't. So I'm about to.
What time is the last appointment?
1 o'clock.
And you'll be out of there before 2:30. Well, damn, an hour. Yeah, because that drive back.
This way back.
Yeah.
That's why it's my last time. I tried on a couple outfits last night. Didn't like them, so I might put on this all-white jumpsuit, depending on how I feel.
Oh, you feeling like all white too, huh? We can match.
That was my last resort.
Well, make it your first one, and we going to the Mexican joint. Because we ain't even finna be trying to be Russian.
No, I'm not Russian.
We ain't finna be trying to be Russian. And then on top of Russian is the least of your problem. Shit, you is about to be in full-blown fucking traffic. You about to be in full-blown fucking traffic.
I'm like, girl, if Flash is your only 9 to 5 now, because you left the state and you was able to cover your pay, what you make at the state with lashes, why the hell is always the struggle to get an appointment? And I'm like, I miss my lash like so freaking bad. Good grief. I'm sorry that you lost your work. I'm really sorry. Can't ask somebody when you come back to work. That's insensitive as fuck. But I'm like, I'm gonna have to find somebody else.
Shit, you need your listen. For the services that you get done, you have to have at least two people.
Yes,
At
I
least
know.
two. At least two.
I don't switch up on Miss Angie though.
Yeah, but what happens? But what happens if she's ever unavailable on the days you trying to go? You gonna have to have a backup plan.
Yeah, but you know your eyes ain't shit you play with. It ain't like the haircut grow back. Your ass go blind. Okay. People don't know how to lash for real, and then they be putting them big ass lashes on your lash.
So you don't get to pick what lashes you put on?
Yeah, you do, but some people like, this will look. No, I have.
Well, you need to tell them that when they do it, you be like, I want these and these and these only, and that's it. I don't give a fuck about what you think I should have. I want these, and that's it. You the fucking customer.
Yeah. Like, some people don't know eye shape out. They just be lashes for the money.
Do you know your lash shape? I mean, whatever.
Yeah, I do. My curl, my extensions, the
okay, well, when you go in there, you need to goddog it. Let them know what's going on. Why you can't treat that like getting a haircut? That's getting something that you want to get, and it's a procedure still.
Yeah, but I found somebody else, but I need to find like something that's in my range for budget, like, cause some of them start down at $200, and I'm paying $200. That's not doing that. 150 is high. 165 is my limits. My refill should not be past 110, 80 to 110. These lashes expensive. But okay.
I don't know nothing about that.
You don't know about lashes?
I don't know nothing about that. I ain't never paid for that shit. Nothing. I don't know nothing about that. A motherfucker could have been lying to me and told me that's how much it cost, and I would have gave it to her, and she was lying. I don't know. You said 180.
165, 150, 165.
Man. I see why it ain't that many big female artists. I see why it ain't, because you gotta pay not only do you gotta pay her, but you gotta pay to keep the bitch in Gucci and glamour. That's double. And then you a star like that, right? You're gonna have top notch. So, Lord have mercy.
Don't get overwhelmed. Stop it.
It's past overwhelmed. It's broke. The fuck?
Hey, I don't ask you for my lash money.
Shit. You asked me for some. Never mind. I'm gonna keep my. They gonna be playing. They gonna be playing CUM catchers around this one. Now I gotta see my money's worth. We gotta catch a little bit. Let me see. Shit. $165 for some lashes when you can buy them bitches and do them, yo. What?
I used to, but the glue had started irritating me when I was in Dallas.
Yeah, bitches. Mm-hmm.
And what I'm to catch nothing,
and what I'm gonna put on gonna soothe all of that.
Babe, stop being nasty.
Don't nobody know I'm being nasty but you. And you on speakerphone. I ain't got my headphones on. I'm on screen. See all of exactly. That's why I was speaking in metaphors. You just said that.
But you open your mouth.
But he got his headphones on, and I spelt what I said, and I said catches. He didn't know. That's you. That's you putting me on blast.
No, they not catching nothing. That's nasty, and you gonna put my eye out.
You gonna make your eye better, baby. It's better than getting a stigma in the motherfucker.
You're so ignorant.
They make beautiful babies. Why don't you think it won't help? Nah, I've already said what needs to happen if I pay for them. And if that happens, I'll race to pay for them. We just won't go to the Vive. I'm find some way to make them catch, goddammit.
Oh my God, that is so nasty. You put my eye out.
No, I ain't. I'm gonna see how good them hands is on them lashes. But okay, baby. Enjoy your workout. And we're gonna talk about them lashes again later.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, be careful, love you.
I love you too.
Damn, y'all, the stream was been supposed to start. They ass just be talking and talking. But let's see how they finna cheat me this time. But this time, I'm not finna play with them. What time is it?
A live look at action bounce house in the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. EA Sports College Football coverage continues with this Week 10 clash.
Hold on, y'all. Shit. All right, y'all. My bad. All right, let's get this shit going.
Ready to put toe to line. Here we go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wildcats offense will start this game off with the football. And here comes the junior running.
A lot of yards off contact. After contact, rather.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level. They can run through tackles, catch the ball, block.
Get him in the backfield.
This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him.
That's why we can't let him get out.
Extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell people are trying to
get in. Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
Number one job for this defense, man. Try to make him play in the front booth, right? Like, don't let him get out in space and get matchups like on a linebacker. Not a good matchup from you. You will lose that.
On third and
watch him.
Oh,
he picked it. Let's go. Let's go, Freshie. Let's go, Freshie. Let's go, freshman. Good shit, freshman. We ain't gonna throw no quarters at you today in the locker room, my boy.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Why is he in the game? We ain't questioning it. We just want to see something. Okay, we see why. Okay, that's how I did it. I got it like that for a reason.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Big fat, big fat.
The Arizona offense coming onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
Hit them legs.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Fires to the
right. I'm not even looking over there. I'm watching my man.
It's first down. They'll stop the clock for an injured Wildcat. That is the junior tight end who they are taking a look at, and we'll have Holly Rowe check on his situation. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to pass. It's Rios.
Come on. Oh, go tackle.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Hey, that boy.
You gotta be careful as a QB throwing to your running back.
Out there playing, yeah, well.
Drift all over him, and that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Leaves it with the back.
Good way. Got pushed out the way on that one, man.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air.
Get in! Don't tackle him forward.
Able to extend a play like that, and they stop him just a few inches short of the first down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. It was almost as if they were expecting that.
Oh, I hit everything but that. Yo, we stopped him.
And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure with this guy's scrambling ability. They may try to go for this.
The Knights offense, who will go to work for the first time in this And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw him in so many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces.
Okay, you gotta get him.
Keeping it on the ground inside. Simon. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the counter. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the...
I didn't see the blitz. What was I looking at? And he came scot-free.
back and force the incompletion.
The Knights decide to punt it away. Sent his first run of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together.
Oh, he almost picked that one.
Side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Dropping back, it's Rios. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the screen goes nowhere. They stop him for no gain on the play.
And I love linebackers, man. They just have a nose for the football. An absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Knock it down. Oh, I'm not trying to tackle him, bro. I'm trying to.
I think it's going to be a first down.
Wow.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You can see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
They'll run it from the gun. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Running inside. It's Warren. Nowhere to go on that one. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. He goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Back to pass, it's Rios. Quickly complete. He's going to be a little short. It'll be 4th down.
What are they going for?
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team.
Oh, I missed him. That's crazy, bro.
He's got enough, and they roll the
That's crazy, bro.
They keep the drive alive. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field.
We gotta do better than that, bro. We just gotta do better than that,
Defense a
bro.
little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too
What?
soon. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll move the wide receiver. The run
Damn, he
inside.
just...
It's Warren. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And his offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Yeah, y'all tried to cheat me, yeah.
The bounce house is rolling here on 3rd down, trying to help UCF. To the air, it's Rios.
Oh, we got him.
He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Farmer. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
And them niggas gonna fuck it up.
He wants to change this route. Here's Carr to throw. Oh, they're after him. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He'll pull it down. Slides to the ground after picking up the first great play on 2nd and short.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Play action. Carr. Looking for an open area to his
Oh!
left. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
send the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bell. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Throwing. Carr. Firing to the right. Complete. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Not enough for the first down. The Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He makes a fair catch, couple steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Rios. Pulls it in, it's King. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
How, bro? How?
Period, and it's UCF holding the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you can get a big hit on them, that's exactly what you want to do. Make him feel that now.
They couldn't run the ball, bro.
The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Makes the grab. It's set. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Y'all not guarding a man and a man and a man, bro. It's a man and a man, bro.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not?
Oh my God.
Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. From the red zone, looking for a man. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the single back. There's some room. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Oh, we came through there and couldn't get him, bro.
Touchdown, Arizona. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable
This shit is
job
crazy, bro.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UCF hoping to get things rolling here on offense. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Carr. Catch in the middle, it's Charles. He snagged it, but he stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that. The Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running inside. It's Ballard. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Pocket breaking down.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Here's Carr to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Come on, bro.
Nice defensive way to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, defense wasn't fooled on that pass play. Great job by the defender knocking it away.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Gets the back moving. They're in the gun, 3rd down. Here's Carr.
Why you stop running? You supposed to came all the way across.
Short of the first down.
Oh, this game,
The
bro.
Knights send out the punt unit. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The run inside.
Man, my guys is getting pummeled, man. Like, come on, bro.
Explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the...
No, fuck that. Y'all ain't finna be cheating me like this. My guys getting fucking pummeled. My guys getting goddamn it pancaked every fucking time. Where's that? Oh, we can't do it right here.
Arizona right back to the line. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Trying to use the speed on the jet sweep. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Finds a tight end. He's brought down quickly. Gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on
I
4th down
changed
so
this
much
playbook.
easier.
Who
Just
playbook I
strut him out
got?
there and let him struggle through the uprights.
Looking for blockers. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Nothing but punts as a result of the first 3 offensive drives, hoping this one gets a little more done. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Come on, bro.
Too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
Bro.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. so important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Carr on play action.
Come on, bro, block him.
Defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What a great play by the defensive tackle.
I'm gonna stop fucking playing this fucking game, bro.
Defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength and push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Let's see how much they can get on 2nd and 9 from the 20. Throwing, Carr. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch. It's Moses. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. The Wildcats used the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wide receiver going in motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion.
No way he should have got caught on that.
The Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Here's a hit. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Making side adjustments here.
Ain't no way I'm not supposed to be whooping these guys, bro. Come on, get on over there.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd
Some
down.
bullshit, bro.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win.
I know what I'm finna do. I'm finna turn this shit off. Get me revamped.
2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Catches collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Boy, my guy's just getting pancaked,
And
bro.
he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Nowhere close.
No way he got that off.
Drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
Come on, bro.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Arizona in a hurry.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. A first down for the offense. To throw, it's Rios. On the run, fires downfield. With the catch, it's King. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Wants to throw it again.
Step up on him.
Pressure. Got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He's got his man. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Ain't no way, bro.
This will likely be the last play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a
Ain't no
chance to
fucking
get
way,
on
bro.
more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Absolutely center cut. That'll make it a 2-score game at 16-7.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff
Why
like
in the
that.
fuck is y'all all the way down there?
They tried to get the wall set up for him. Not quite enough for the huge play, but a good job to give his offense some breathing room. Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
Guys, coming out of the locker room, the Arizona head coach told me their defense has got to step up big time right now. They have been struggling at times throughout this season, but right now is a huge moment. With the lead, they have an opportunity on this kickoff to come down and make a big statement. I'll keep you posted on if the defense is able to step up in this huge moment. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's back. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Play fake. Carr. Bringing the heat. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
Here comes the heat. Got out of trouble.
Come on, bro. This game's so fucking full, bro.
Couldn't find a man. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Carr. Going for the big play. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And play stopped for just a second as there is an injured Knight. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Running inside. It's Ballard. Picks up the first down.
Oh!
And they take it in.
You ain't see your daddy just get sticky, did you?
And you got to love the mindset that this squad.
You ain't see me just get sticky, did you?
Clearly, could not run the football the way they wanted to in the first half. Second half, came out with energy, with passion, got the running game going, and then no surprise, they go down the field, they double up their rushing yards, Palmer, and they punch it in the end zone.
You give the guys up front a ton of credit, too, because they were missing some assignments, getting pushed around a little bit here in the first half, which is why they weren't able to have success running the football. And they had a little bit of a come to Jesus, it seems, at halftime. They've come out now playing a little bit angry and finally able to get some movement up front. That made all the difference here on this drive with their ability to run.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. Just not able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Come on, bro.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They were able to get the ball and running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys.
Go get him!
Trying to get that.
Let's go.
Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times.
Oh, you missed me getting sticky again, son. You missed it again.
Touchdown, Knights.
Let's go. I didn't think I was going to make that, boy. I got sticky. Nah, I'm finna show you the replay.
Big stop. You think you're getting the offense the football?
Look, they only showing me running. Watch how sticky I just got, boy. Watch this. I didn't think that was going to work, but it worked. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm gone.
How did that even work?
That's what I'm saying, because normally when I get to this part and I juke inside, it's always my own men right there, or it's always my own players right there, or I juke right into the tackle. But when I cut back towards the defense, all my guys were still blocking. And then he got a 96 speed, so he gone. Kicker ain't gonna catch me.
How about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you? Get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
And with
Come on,
point, they're
defense.
on top by 5. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. On the ground with the counter.
Get him, y'all. Take them legs out.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29.
Gotta hit his little ass on them legs.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they're going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field.
Come on. Make the tackle. Oh, he missed it. This game be cheating, bro. This game be cheating.
Man, you can just feel it, couldn't you? Just how bad
Lord have mercy.
that first down. He knows, hey, we're
Do
on
this
our side
game
of the
be
field.
cheating,
We're not
bro.
trying to punt. I've got to do something. I've got to make somebody miss to go pick up this first down for my offense, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, nice job by this defense stringing it out towards the sideline. And when I do that, man, all my body's got to rally to the football. We got to run to the football really, really hard from inside out. Nice job by the defense.
Come on, Eddie. Come on, bro. This game be cheating like
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And I don't want to marginalize you guys' athletic ability, but I feel like
I'm glad you think it's gibberish.
I mean, that was
Because that means you don't know what I'm saying. If you think I'm speaking gibberish, that means you don't know what I'm saying. That's the way I like it. Come here, bitch.
They're going to be in for a long game.
They didn't get a push.
Cause you don't never know. That's how the ladies do it. You know, when the ladies put their pants on, they tuck their belly into their pants. No, I'm not. They do it. I'm not trying to be like them. I don't want to be a girl. You trust me. That little cuckoo. Yeah. Come on, watch the handoff.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Pass. Go over there. Got him,
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They booted away.
Come on, Farmer, get it.
No fair catches here, looking for room.
Woo! Oh, I tried to spin him.
Down at about the 19-yard line. The Knights start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
He's got it again.
Oh, I tried to get through there.
After a gain of 3 to the 23. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, bro. This game, bro. Right at every time I'm getting ready to throw the ball, bro. Every time I'm getting ready to throw the ball, I get hit. That's crazy.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35.
This game needs to get off my dick, for real. Because this game is straight, total, utter bullshit.
37-yard line. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now they game another opportunity for this offense.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot.
Because somebody on your team was holding.
Unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some
good defense.
Get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Well, QB had the look he wanted. He liked throwing slants against man coverage. That time, though, got to be a little bit more accurate with the throw. It falls incomplete.
To the air.
I ain't gonna go too far because I know he can run. Oh, big sack is my favorite play.
They got him at the 29.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Hunt is on its way.
No, leave it alone.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Go.
It's back. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand, continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical.
Oh, Lord, no!
And now it's worse. The ball's loose.
That didn't always seem like that ball.
You can't run shit like that, man. Okay, that was one good run in that book. One good run in there.
Very lucky to get that football back.
Line is set on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down anyway.
This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings.
And Wake Forest ranked 11?
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play.
That ain't what the fuck I just picked.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Back open the middle. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. That'll be 1st down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Oh, that bitch coming. Oh, throw it away.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
Now, let me see if my offensive lineman going to pancake that linebacker. No, the fuck he didn't.
The running back here. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And, man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop you.
Might be calling a hot route. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Shit, get up out of there. Oh, none. The whole side of the field open. Let's go.
Touchdown, UCF! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
And, man, a lot of of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
Now, why would you do that? Now, pick them all up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Arizona offense coming onto the field. Time is running short. They've let this game get away from them a little bit. They must
Good way to
get
pick that.
something.
Oh, Lord!
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage.
Ooh, that's coming, too.
And he
Come on, we're going to stay with that same thing.
Cold as soon as he got
Now, we're going to go ultra aggressive.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Oh, my God, bro.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the
He
first
should have been
down.
hurt after that.
And play stopped for just a second as there is an injured Knight on the field. That is the freshman defensive end that they're very excited about. They're hoping that he's able to return to the game shortly. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Flips it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And the defense had that one sniffed out from the start. But look at this. The offense back on the ball, going with some tempo. This defense has got to communicate fast and get lined up.
And he'll be brought down. Arizona right back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Rios.
Get these B-Times.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And
Let's
he's
go.
not going to be able to wedge his way
It's
back
our
to the
game.
defense with the stop. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Hey, what about that move to pick up a couple of extra yards? He's down at the 38. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. On the run, it's
I
Ballard.
should have hit that hole.
And they'll knock him down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. The Knights come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And the
Come
3rd down
on,
pass
bro.
incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. The Knights will send out the punt unit. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in.
I should have
play
let that
just
clock
outside
run
the 20.
down. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Arizona sending the
But watch that
offense onto
run.
the field. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Could not make his way to the corner. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
That's just not going to get it done, David. At this point of the game, you're trailing. You've got to pick up the urgency, and this offense is going to have to get more aggressive throwing downfield.
They're going to have to take...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Here's a throw down.
Oh, he picked it. Let's go, Stroud. It's over.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Motion from the wide receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. With a minute 52 seconds left, the defense will use a timeout trying to get the football back. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Crosses the 30, he's got away.
Oh, snaps, let's go, Mark!
And they take it in for 6 more points.
See that, did you?
Another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to...
Watch this. Watch me get sticky again. I wasn't even trying to this time, but... Excuse me? Dude had a chance to tackle me, but he couldn't bring me down.
Stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 9.
It's our game, y'all.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are.
Definition of a super team right there. Just go look it up for yourself.
Identity, and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College
Stop
Football.
listening to what you are being told. Go do the work yourself. Alrighty. Got the other corner. That was it. Ooh, BYU. Come on, y'all. We fuck around and get one more win before I start getting ready to go to the barber shop. We leading though. Nope, we ain't got no other guys. But we leading on his board. I might as well do a visit with you. Hold on, y'all. We'll be right back. Alright. Ooh. Might as well take the controller with you.
Huh?
Take it with you.
What you doing?
Oh shit, BYU ain't no punks, y'all. Oh yeah. It is on 65. All right, y'all.